Hi, friends. Today, for our social emotional learning lesson, we are going to be talking about feelings. And our learning target says, I can identify my own feelings and use physical clues in my body. And what that means is sometimes your body tries to tell you when you're not feeling well, when you're sick, when you're worried, or when you're nervous. Your body gives you clues so that it can help you name your emotions. Now, we've been learning a lot also about empathy. We've talked about how we can look at other people's bodies and other people's faces to figure out how they might be feeling, and we can think about other people's point of view and even ask for help. We can ask for help for ourselves, and then we can ask if somebody else needs help by saying, hey, are you okay? Do you need help with something? Or can I help you out? Or something like that. So today, I'm going to show you a picture. This is a picture of a girl named Samara. Oops. Here's Samara right here. I'm going to be quiet for a second and just let you look at this picture. I want you to think about what is happening in the picture. I want you to take a close look at where you think that girl Samara is at and what she's doing with her body. I noticed right away, right here, that she was holding her tummy, which makes me think maybe her tummy isn't feeling very well. I also noticed that she's kind of looking to the side, like she's not quite sure. Maybe she's unsure about something, or maybe she's feeling a little bit worried. Well, Samara in this photo, she was about to begin her day at school, but her grandpa was really sick. And Samara's tummy was hurting a little bit because that morning her mom was telling her that her grandpa wasn't feeling well and that he had to go to the hospital. So her heart was even beating a little bit fast, and she was breathing fast too because she can't stop thinking about her grandpa and she wants to be able to help him even though he isn't feeling well. So I hope that you can take a look, and also maybe you thought the same things about how she had her hand on her tummy and she was looking a little bit unsure. We can use the clues from her body to help us figure out how she was feeling. And you can do that with yourself too. You can also always tell a grown up about your feelings. Can tell them, hey, I'm feeling kind of worried right now, or I'm feeling a little bit sad right now. And you can talk about things because talking about things is also really great. So in this picture here, in this story, Samara, she decided to tell her teacher that she was worried about her grandpa. And so her teacher asked her if she would like to make a get well card for her grandpa. And she said yes. She said she would love to do that. And so that really helped her express how she was feeling. And then she later that day was going to take that card to the hospital to maybe make her grandpa feel better or to feel the love. So I want to remind you today that feeling worried is uncomfortable, and it can make your tummy hurt sometimes, it can make your heart beat fast sometimes, but remember that everyone has these feelings that we're talking about, both the comfortable and uncomfortable one. Even Mrs. Ferris feels uncomfortable sometimes. Even sometimes I get a little bit worried about just life and how things change so much. And I take deep breaths. I also send cards to people because I want to try to spread joy. And so I just want you to think about that the next time your body, maybe your heart is beating fast, or maybe your stomach starts to hurt. Think about how you can name those feelings and talk to somebody about it. So I have our little friend here, Puppy. Hi, Puppy. Hello. Puppy, he went to the doctor the other week and he had to get a shot. You had to get a shot, right? Yeah, I had to get a shot and it was really, really, really scary. I bet some of our friends have had to get shots before at the doctor's office. I have, and it does make me very nervous. My body felt all jumpy and I was worried inside and I told my mom and she said she would hold my paw. That happens to me too. I sometimes have to hold my parents' hands, or not really my parents, but Mr. Ferris. Sometimes he'll come with me and try to make me feel better. And I bet that really made you feel a lot better, puppy. Yes, it did. So, my friends, I just want to remind you today that we learned about feelings in our bodies, and we learned that it's okay to tell someone, just like Puppy said, it's okay to tell someone when maybe you're not feeling so well, or maybe your body is trying to tell you something. So remember that this week, if you start to feel nervous, or even if you start to feel excited, you can name your feelings and your body will help you do that.